Yeah. Get it up. Pressure on, let it run. I've been locked in, I don't back down. Heavy baby when I step in town. Eyes cold, yeah, I stand 10. Whole room shake, the bitter brand. No fear, no pause, no second guess. Built this wave, now I'm breaking it. Hit go like, yeah, the tone gets bent. This that moment, the bitter brand. Came from the ground with a nice get long. Had to stay sharp when the plan went wrong. Every dog try to slow my pace. Now I move with weight when I enter the space. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the sound. I've been 10 toes deep while they faded out. Heart stay loud, mind stay clear. When I hit the lobby, everybody feel fear. Bitter pressure from the ground up. Every loss turn fuel when I power up. I don't talk much, I let numbers speak. When the beat drop heavy, I'm back on repeat. I've been locked in, I don't back down. Heavy bait when I step in town. Eyes cold, yeah, I stay in 10. Whole room shake, the bitter brand. No fit, no part, no second guess. Build deal wave, now I'm breaking it. Hit go loud, yeah, the tone get bent. On trade cloud, I build my lane. Solid moves, let them fit a game. They talk loud, but they don't advance. I move precise, every step a chance. Energy sharp like a blade in the dark. When the bass hit low, leave a permanent mark. I don't fold, don't start, don't drift. Whole vision heavy for the dead lift. This ain't luck, this is I was alone. Every rep, every loss, every crack phone. Now prime time, yeah, I stand cement. Say the name will respect the beard of Brent. Right in, 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 right in. This that branch of the bitter brand. They gon' feel this when the screen light up. Every moment built when I stay tough. If you're here now, then you already know. This ain't entertainment, this is control. Run it back, let the beat breathe fire. Every bar hit hard, never getting tired. I don't wait turns, I don't need permission. Whole team locked in on a clear-cut mission. One of them loud, yeah, don't slow down. When I load in the war, hit a whole crowd sound. Eye for a hand, steady, no regret. This the anthem for the bearded brand. I been locked in, I don't back down. Heavy bay when I step
Hey.
down.
Hey, yo.
Whole room shake, the bitter brand.
Hello.
Hit go loud, yeah, the tone get bent.
What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, what happened to my camera? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that works. What up, people? What's good, Rami? What's good, everyone? Oh my gosh, Mighty Mouse, BMX, Rami. Sheesh. Ooh. Chicken Jake with the first this morning. I see that. I see that. Jake getting it in before Mighty Mouse. What's going on, people? What's going on, everyone? I saw, dude. I saw, dude. How we doing? Guys, I'm about to do something. Come on, come on. Ginger. What's going on, people? Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Wondered why it wouldn't register. Because he got it before you. There is a second. And a third. And a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. Guys, I still feel like crap, man. I almost didn't go live today. I feel awful. It's gonna be a short stream today because I still have to go to work. You're making clips in the app. Which app? One day I will, Mouse. I'm invisible. Magic Man. Now you see me? Now you don't. One day. Hold on, let me take some medicine really quick. Oh, this app. Gotcha. Dude, happy birthday, Mouse. I was looking forward to telling you that yesterday, but I was out. Happy birthday, Mouse. Come on, big shout outs for Mouse in the chat. I know some of you were probably hanging out with him yesterday. I was asleep again when you went live last night. with some wild PvPing. Oh, these. I've been drinking a lot of these ginger shots. Let me tell you what's in it. I've been drinking a lot of these lately. It's got apple juice, lemon juice, ginger juice, and cayenne pepper. And boy, does it burn going down. Here we go. All right, we're good. It's passed. These are sick. I love these. Salty, S-O-L-T-I. They have different types. I love them. Check them out. They're absolutely disgusting. That's my show us your old face. What movie is that from? 30 stream streak. I think Chicken Jake is getting close to 90. Got a case of that man cold raw. It's because I worked in the yard for like 9 days straight. I worked outside. And it's so dry here. It was from September to March was the driest on record where I live. In history. Dude, it's so dry. There's so much dust and crap in the air. It's, it definitely feels like we're in like a drought or something. Yeah, that one weekend messed me up, man. We got you, Mouse. No, it just feels like there's just so much here. And just the body aches, dude. Oh, so achy. And then one minute I'm really hot, next minute I'm ice cold. Can't get it under control. I do feel better today than I did yesterday. Sheesh. What up, Stamp? So the Yukon used to be one of the driest places on the planet, but a couple years ago I was working in the mountains and there was 21 days we didn't see the sun. Dang. That's crazy. Couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine just being in darkness all the time like that. But it is what it is. I'll keep working to feel better. I did yesterday. I did decide to go on a little run because I was like, I need to move. Maybe like running will help me feel better. Maybe it'll I'll sweat it out of my system. And I did run my fastest mile that I've run in 6 months. And I feel like crap. And I'm like, man, if I felt good, I'd be moving. It was rough not having that D affects you dramatically. Underground mines, bro, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Underground mines? I don't know. I do know ain't no sunshine. I used to have a cover of that on my YouTube channel. You guys will never find it. It's gone forever. That's a fun one to sing. Oh, you used to work in them. Oh my gosh. Jeez. No, thank you. I have this awful fear that when I'm underground, that it's just gonna collapse constantly. It never stops. What's up, Stant? I saw, dude. How was your stream, dude? Oh, I do have some good news. The wifey bought me a new watch. I've been using the same Apple Watch for 6 years. And it's the crappy one. It wasn't even one of the main models. It was the SE or the CE or something, the first gen. Oh, you talked to Woody. Nice. How's he doing? Is he okay? Let me not get too excited because I don't know. Yeah, he was heavy on my mind on Sunday. Hope he's doing all right. Still got that homemade creamer. I don't know if I would trust homemade creamer from myself because I wouldn't feel like I was doing it right. Got Mrs. Mouse cooking up ideas. Ooh. We need a Woody update. He's doing okay. He's got a blood infection, so they're just waiting for that to kind of go away. Then he'll have the surgery. Oh dang. Well, hopefully he pops in for a second today. I'd love to talk to him. Let me send a text really quick. Feeling like crap, dude. What's up, Yukon? Told him to check in yesterday if he could, but someone won't say who didn't go live. Dude, yep. That guy's a jerk. That guy sucks. Well, maybe he'll check in today. I thought he was on Discord. I guess he's not. Wonder who that was. Real recharge, that one. Sorry, it's work. Text me this early already. What's up, bro? Some people's kids, I tell ya. Yep. So, sounds like someone is fighting the season change flu. I think it's more just like heavy allergies, bro. Because I worked outside in the yards and stuff, cutting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cut 6 people's yards last week. And it's like the driest season we've ever had, driest winter, fall and winter we've ever had in the area that I live in. So it's killed me. I can't stop saying greeting people. Think I've got hay fever. Bravo. No, it's killing me, man. I feel off. I just feel like crap from it. And then this weekend, I told the wife, I was like, hey, I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing. Like one day this weekend. And she was like, yeah, sure. And so I just decided to sit outside all day Saturday. So that was fun. That was fun. Meta Mighty Mouse music. Do you like heavy metal? Do you like heavy? Wait, what are we talking about? Let me go back out there. David, you stream it later? I will set an alarm. How heavy do you get in music? Told him we're all thinking about him and hope he's doing well. Thanks, BMX. That's what you mean. He only does Brittany. It ranges. Lucky for you, it's been crazy wet here. Dang it. It's normally like it rains all winter here. Normally. The dawn is here. Elite and premium chatbot. Check my username. Whoa. Sup, dudes? What up, pirate? What up? Pirate's gonna be a dangerous man one day. All this computer science that he's working on. Dude, I heard Raspberry Pi is gonna be pretty dangerous, dude. We rode mini bikes, go-karts, and four-wheelers all day Saturday. Dude, that sounds like the most fun. I've always wanted to ride a mini bike. Dang, dude. That sounds like a blast. I've started planning out where I'm gonna put things in case I got. That's cool, man. That looks really cool. That example that you gave, like, I don't know exactly what it is or what it does, but speaking of Pirate, Windrose released into early access. Gonna give it a try today. I feel like I saw a clip of that yesterday for the first time. I didn't even know what it was. It was kind of like how Crimson Desert snuck up on me. A piece of me has been missing without you. Sorry about that. Pirate, you gonna hack some Bitcoin and make us millionaires? How much you want up front for an investment? That's funny. I got my death trap. You can come give it a try. It carries me about 62 miles an hour. And it is a mini bike. Whoa. Pirate loves coins. Pirates love the booty. You're referring to Pirate. Yeah. I was just stealing that. I was stealing that from Pirate. What did I ask? I don't know. What did I ask? It scares me too sometimes. Pirate's gonna be my defense mechanism for one day when the channel grows and someone's trying to dox me or something, and he's gonna use his Raspberry Pi and his black magic. Idea Pirate makes a bearded Brent meme coin and we all become millionaires. I heard something like a question, but I kissed it because I was moving. Gross. Hacker noises. I mean, I know what you're trying to say. You missed it. I don't know. I was just reading a bunch of comments. Oh, Pirate, you gonna hack some Bitcoin and make us millionaires? How much you want up front for an investment? That was probably what you heard as the question. Nate, what am I doing? Absolutely nothing. I feel like poo. I feel like The worst. What up, dude? I'm surprised Brandon's not here. Brandon's been hanging out like every day for like 2 weeks now. I sent a link in general to my build journal. Nice. Kick, you are crushing it today with the bots. Yes, sir. There's an insane amount of bots on Kick. What? I banned this guy twice and it toggles the ban back off. Third time's the charm. Okay. Get out of here. Losers. Yeah. He's literally been hanging out in here every day. Usually pop on at 10 your time. I'll set an alarm. Lizards? Yes. That is correct. Lizards. They're a bunch of lizards. Whatever you think you heard, we'll go with that. Lizards was the name of the only club in the Yukon. Missed that place. Dude, I haven't been to a nightclub since my 21st birthday. That was a crazy time. I used to go to a teen nightclub all the time in high school, and I used to get carded for being too old. It was like a 15 to 18-year-old nightclub. Yeah, I used to get carded for being too old. I see the link. Oh yeah, the wife got me a new watch. I've made the switch over to Garmin because I was on that old Apple Watch. I did my first bar crawl at 17. Nice. Isn't the drinking age, or wasn't the drinking age in Canada 18? My roommate in college was from Toronto. 19. Gotcha. I know it was different from us. Ironically, he was killed by a drunk driver. That sucked. Nobody carded me. Nice. No, I wildly enough, and I don't know. I do know, actually. I think that club was watering down their drinks because there was an astronomical amount of money spent on drinks for me on my birthday. I'm starting to now connect the dots that maybe the club was watering down my drinks. I'm running for office on 2 platforms. Oh. Lower the drinking age and daylight savings time. Lower the drinking age? Dude. People have a problem not getting behind the wheel after they've been drinking as adults. Now just imagine legalizing it for teenagers. Not drunk driving, but drinking is overrated. Yeah, I'm with that. I probably have drinks once a year. Maybe. If even that much. And it's usually just like, it's not even like special occasion, it's just, or maybe it is. I guess you could say it would be. It's the Yukon, actually gonna do a walk for a few kilometers. Whoa. I enjoy good whiskey and steak. I used to enjoy whiskey I don't know. I don't know if I just drank way too much as a teenager. That I just was like over it by the time I became an adult. I don't know. How old am I? I'm offended. This snowflake is offended, okay? Dude, I'm only like 26-ish. 27-ish. He's older than Google. What did I see the other day? Yeah, 24-ish. That's what I said. That is what I said. Yeah. That's whatever you think you heard was totally wrong in this situation. Yeah, I'm 24 and I've got a 10-year-old. Your boy was doing work. Got a stupid loaner phone until I got my new one, and this darn keyboard is so tiny. Seems pretty average to me. Red boner. I like saying offended. Nice. Wild self-report. Oh, snap. Oh, that was the wrong one. That boy, Yukon. That boy. We're gonna rock some Ark again sometime. Yeah, absolutely. I almost just like went live just straight into the game today. I saw there was an update, but they're just patching stuff. I do need to finish that most recent project. I just yeah. I'm struggling right now. I think because I've been playing so much and I've had so much pressure just to play something for a while now that I'm like losing my taste to want to play anything. Stamp, was it you that asked like what should I play? That's kind of how I feel. But like there's things I want to play and I love playing that like are not beneficial for me to stream. Like I do like playing Crimson Desert. But when I play Crimson Desert, if I play Crimson Desert for 3 hours, I'll get 3 comments in the chat, and that's tough for me. Same thing with Forza. I like playing Forza, but then like the chat dies, and that's tough for me, bro. It messes with my mentals, even though like I know you guys are there. It just messes with my head, and then it affects me more so for the next day because I'm like, man, nobody was talking. I don't know. It's so stupid. I know. It's stupid. I know. I think I'm gonna add GTA to the arsenal probably next week, maybe later this week when I'm feeling better. I've never really been into FIFA. I had a friend in college. His first name was Rico. I won't say his last name for obvious reasons. But Rico was world ranked number 2 in FIFA. I don't remember which one it was, but it would have been around the year 2010. And he wound up dropping out of college and playing in all these tournaments, dude. And he made a ton of money that year. And then he just like gave it up. I think he became like a car mechanic or something. That's exactly what it is, Yukon. I promise you. And it's so stupid and childish. Most people come here to hang out, not just watch your gameplay. I know, and I feel like when I play those games, I get too locked in, and then I short you guys of hanging out, bro. FIFA 16, I was top 100. Sick. Yeah. There's a game actually I run across yesterday. What was it? What was it called? It looked kind of interesting. I didn't know much about it. I watched it for a few minutes. It was called, and you guys obviously probably have some hashtag time in, Gray Zone. Anybody know anything about Gray Zone? Have you untried not thinking about it? I try, dude. I try. You know what the worst is, though? Is like when I have the most exceptional, phenomenal stream. And like everything just goes amazing. I get an insane amount of subs that I wasn't expecting. People are donating bits or whatever. A bunch of followers, whatever it is. Like I get in my head for the next day. That's like, oh, this is just going to be the worst because yesterday was amazing and all this stuff. And is your viewer count in the Twitch there just for Twitch or cross platforms? Twitch. The one that you are seeing on Twitch is just Twitch. Nobody watches on the other platforms. I've been getting a ton of lurkers lately. I had somebody rated me the other day with like 40 people. And then a lot of them kind of been hanging around. I can't wait for a Gothic remake. Beef, that's right. Yeah, I watched Beef a few times this weekend too. Beef and Millennial Madness, they were both together. And yeah, they were fun. They were fun to watch. Millennial is kind of like she's on a different energy level than everyone else. And Beef just kind of like sits there. It was funny. It's a funny dynamic to watch. New episodes of The Boys are out. Nice. What's today's date? Rami, I don't know if you're still here or not. I think the new season of From, doesn't it come out tomorrow? You guys gotta watch From, man. That show is something else, I'm telling you. My numbers are always higher too when I'm just like chatting and hanging out. It always seems to be like whenever I start playing games, everything comes down here. Anyone ever watch the show Haven? No. I got a dip. Gonna make a couple more clips in that before Stamp stream. Nice. See you, Mouse. Appreciate you, brother. Haven. I don't think I have. I don't think I've even heard of it. I haven't watched them, just noticed them, that there are 2 out. Nice. I have not watched The Boys at all. I don't know why I haven't watched it. It's like right down my alley. I take that back. I do know why I haven't watched it. Because I have kids. That it's only kids things on TV during the day. And then it's just things that my wife would like on TV once they go to bed. That was made 4 hours for me in Vinyl Haven. Nice. Sick. The Boys is definitely a kid show. That's what I've heard. I've seen the reviews, and it looks like my kids would love that. Bluey is the best. Bluey is absolutely the greatest TV show ever created. I stand on that ground. I will die on that hill. If you want to scare him for life. Especially as a father. Yeah. If anyone says Bluey sucks, clearly there's a lot of people in their life that hate them. There's a hatred for that human being that exists in this world. I've been watching 90s cartoons like Sonic and X-Men. What? Nice. Dude, for a minute, my kids got into DBZ. And I was reliving that time of my life. And it was nice. And there's a lot of things that happen in that show that I'm like, wow. Why did my parents let me watch this? I love that show, though. It was nice. It was really cool to, watching through the show. And I'm like, oh, you guys should, you can't just wait until you see what happens next. Wait for the next episode. It was crazy that I could remember that show the way that I was remembering it. 90s Kids shows was the era. We had Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah. I loved Courage. Now that was horror. It did. It'd make you clench your stomach as a kid watching that show. You're watching it the whole time like... Old kid shows are way better. Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, classics. Ed, Edd n Eddy was one of my favorites. Because I was, I'm a recharge. I'm a little bit of a recharge. I never really got into Ren and Stimpy. It was a little over my head at the time. I was a little innocent, okay? Jawbreakers, yep. Rocko's Modern Life was also another good one. Angry Beavers? You mean The View? Oh man, what's up, Jester? Ooh, bloody. I'm bloody. What's up, dude? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you, bro? Dude, we're just sitting here reminiscing on some of the greatest cartoons of all time. Pinky and the Brain. I used to love Pinky and the Brain. Classic. I think in my childhood, I think nothing sits on a higher throne than Dragon Ball Z. That was the pinnacle for me as a kid. But all of these other shows I was obsessed with. I was a fairly odd parent's child. I'm not afraid to admit that. I came to tell you that you look like the dude who beat the ish out of me once. Whoa. I mean, I've been in a couple fights in my day. Last time I was in a fight by myself, I was 15. But I was a part of a brawl in college, and that was sick. Like, I was a little buzzed. There's a guy on the baseball team who everyone loved. He's kind of smaller guy. He's from New York. And the local guys started, like, they threw him out the apartment and started beating on him. And I was walking back to the party from my apartment, bro. Oh, my gosh. His name was Ramel. Dude, I'm telling you, I come in so fast with just a flying elbow on this guy's temple. Oh, my God. When I tell you, like, I did that with the biggest smile on my face. Because I was like, you guys, and, you know, as I'm doing it, everyone else is flooding out of the party. And it's like, then it's like shoulder to shoulder. Everybody's freaking out. Dude, I've never been so happy to fight somebody in my life. He's in a couple fights, lost them all. I was, when I was like 12 or 13, I got into a fight with this kid in my neighborhood. And there was 3 of us hanging out, right? 12 or 13. I would have been like 7th, 8th grade. And there was this other kid there. His name was Sam, and he was twice as big as us. And he was in a younger grade. He was in the grade below us. So I start getting in a fight with this kid. I'm like, you know, swinging, boop, 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 like all the stuff. And he's swinging, and we're like getting into it. And I felt like I was doing good, right? You know, as good as you could do at 12, 13 years old. And then Sam, I kid you not, grabs us both by our shirt collars and just like pulls us apart like an adult. And I think I was more embarrassed by that. Blue's Clues, Greater Than Bluey. BMX, I've never told anyone to ever hurt themselves. But there's no show on the planet Earth that we breathe on that is greater than Bluey. And one day I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ that he saves you from your sins and your transgressions. Saying that Blue's Clues is greater than Bluey. Just wait till you become a parent. You'll understand. Dude. Blue's Clues has never in its entire existence ever made people cry tears of joy. When you watch through Bluey, I'm telling you, dude, when you watch through Bluey, all the seasons, and you get to the last episode, I don't care if you've got kids or not, you're going to cry, my friend. And you're going to be so happy. Nate knows what I'm talking about. I'm not giving it away. But you'll be crying. You'll be like, yeah, they did it. You know? Dude, that show will have you on the edge of your freaking seat. I'm telling you. Blue's Clues was better as a kid. I ain't never played no games created in Blue's Clues, but I tell you, my kids have played every game that they saw in Bluey. We actually tried to get our kids into Blue's Clues, and they were like, this is dumb. If you really think about it, Blue's Clues was like 90s brain rot, kind of in a way. It was just the same thing over and over again. Every episode. Check the mail. Right? Pull out the handy dandy. Steve was the man. Poor Steve. New Steve sucks. New Steve is the worst. And I say that without prejudice. But new Steve sucks. Woody! Guys, Woody's here. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How are you? How are things? I was thinking about you this weekend, brother. You know, you should totally like stream, just live stream from your hospital bed. Could you imagine? Thank you so much for the follow, Werewolf. I appreciate you. Just getting ready for surgery. Tell them to set your phone up on a tripod and live stream your surgery. Good luck, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll be praying and thinking about you, dude. You're the freaking man, Woody. That's a good thing that you're getting ready for surgery. That means, so BMX gave us a little update. So that means that the infection is down or going away. So that's a good thing, man. I'm glad things are going in a positive direction. Positive direction. Love you, man. Whew, scary stuff. Scary stuff. But yeah. Bluey is amazing. That's cool. What other card? I feel like I'm missing some pivotal cartoons that I grew up on. Ooh. Yeah, they wouldn't even let my wife FaceTime me while getting a sonogram during COVID during HIPAA regs. Ooh. Hold on. Rocket Power. Ooh, that's one. Ooh, I used to love Rocket Power. Digimon. Digital Monsters. Yeah, I like Digimon too. Rocket Power is my jam, bro. I'll try to update you on the Discord after I get out. Take your time, brother. Don't rush. Don't rush. Do what you got to do. Handle your business. Zoids, yep. I remember Zoids. Yeah, Rocket Power was my freaking jam. Woody, we're talking like 90s cartoons that we all grew up on. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Like I can't even say it, but I still as an adult, like I'll like dap my kids up or something and I'll think about that. I regularly think about that. You don't remember what that show was about? It just like kids doing extreme sports. Skateboarding, BMX, street hockey, fighting with the teenagers. What was that one show with the kids, the young kids in the treehouse, and their enemies were the teenagers? Oh, Zoids? What? Invader Zim. Invader Zim. I loved Invader Zim. Codename Kid Next Door. Kids Next Door. That was it. I watched that for a minute. I watch too much Mighty Machines, hence probably why I run heavy equipment. Oh. Grim and Evil, yep. Let's see, my regulars were definitely Invader Zim, Rocket Power. I used to watch, oh my gosh. Fairly Odd Parents every morning when I was eating breakfast. That was always on in the mornings. I watched Ed and Eddie religiously. And then every Wednesday at 5 p.m. I watched Dragon Ball Z. Wasn't missing it. Rugrats, classic. I loved that window of time where it would be Cat Dog, Angry Beavers, and then Cow and Chicken. There's a window of time where those three would always play. Yeah, Cow and Chicken. Forgot about Cow and Chicken, yeah. Classic. I wish they'd bring Rocket Power back. I feel like my kids today would love that show. I introduced them the old one a while back, and I did not realize how bad of quality that show was. That hamster show convinced me to buy a hamster. The hamster show. I don't know which one you're talking about. It wasn't a cartoon, but used to watch Zaboomafoo. You guys remember that? American Gladiators, yes. And then there was the kids version. Hold on, it's coming to me. There's a temple. Oh my gosh, and they Kratts, yeah, I used to watch Kratts. And like the final challenge, they would like climb the pyramid of all the obstacles and race to the top. It's about time, Brandon. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's it. Dude, that show was crazy. I remember watching that one and thinking like, man, those kids are like on another level. They tried to remake it. It was horrible. Oh, gosh. Yeah, classics, dude. Oh, my gosh. One day we'll have to... Kellyanne. W stream, mate. My youngest son still watches Kratts Brothers. Isn't there's like a isn't there no, I'm thinking of something different. My kids watched Kratts for a minute. My number two, he is like, that was like really his vibe. Number one would really be in the Rocket Power though. I remember watching Double Dare. Oh, another good one. Thinking those kids are going to smash their faces and slipping on whipped cream on that glass floor. Double Dare was great. Yeah. Not a kid show, but we used to geek out on Mythbusters. Yeah, I liked Mythbusters when I was like in middle school. What else is there? I feel like I'm missing some really pivotal cartoons. Ghost Rider. I don't remember Ghost Rider. There was Are You Afraid of the Dark? I do remember that one. Magic School Bus was a classic. Why don't I remember Ghost Rider? The show's gone all woke now, from what I hear. Maybe that's why I liked my biology teacher in high school so much. Miss Frizzle and Mary Poppins are the same alien species. Oh, I think you're on to something. Every time I hear the name Mary Poppins, I cannot help but think of Guardians of the Galaxy. You look so cool right now. You look like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Johnny Bravo, of course. Oh my gosh, I was a huge fan of Johnny Bravo. So much so that on a work platform that I use, I have a Johnny Bravo character. I can't remember his name right now. Johnny Bravo character as my profile picture. It's he was the guy in the band that played guitar. I cannot remember that character's name, but yeah, I loved Johnny Bravo. Oh, mama. I say that to my wife all the time. Thundercats. Yes. Thundercats. Oh, that was a classic. Aren't they coming out with a Thundercats movie? I could be wrong. Transformers, obviously, was amazing. Still can't get over that they took the kids to get you. Wait, what? Still can't get over that they took the kids to get you know what, and buy salmon. My brain is not working. I'm not reading that right. Nothing beats the intro to Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom came along around the time that I was maturing in what I was watching. I would go, this was in the period of time where I would stop watching, oh my, why do I keep forgetting the name of this stupid show? Fairly Odd Parents, and I would start watching Sports Center in the mornings. I can't say the word on Twitch. Mystery Science Theater 3000 fan. Oh, nice. Space Ghost. Dude, at the end of the episodes, the stupid thing that would play, like the studio or whatever that produced it, that stupid bell that would ring at the end of that show, you know, because Space Ghost played late at night or whatever. I hear that stupid bell in my sleep, bro. I hear it in my sleep. What's up, Brandon? Dude, Nate's been hanging out with us too this morning. Oh, we're talking classic cartoons, bro. I still hear that stupid Space Ghost bell. Miss Frizzle took the kids during salmon spawning season from start to finish. Whoa. You kind of knew what I was putting down. Looks like I came into a good conversation. Yes, sir. Nothing beats the intro to DuckTales. DuckTales, ooh. Da 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 DuckTales. Yes, sir. I can't believe I remember that melody. That tune will burn into your brain for life. Point proven, right there. What was that kids' sports show? The only one I can think of is Rocket Power. That and Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears. Does anyone remember 321 Penguins? I don't remember. Guts. Yes, another that was like a challenge type show, wasn't it? Whoa, let's go. We just got raided, bro. Hold on, I've got VeggieTales was a classic. Dude, I'd never heard of VeggieTales until I was like 25 years old. What up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream today, dude? How goes the stream? Just sending you my lurkers? Perf. I appreciate that, man. Hope you had a good stream today. We are just chilling. We're talking classic cartoons that we all grew up on. Being a little nostalgic. Tailspin and Darkwing Duck. Yes. With our powers combined. Dude, I say that all the time. Everybody has a water buffalo. Used to be my ringtone. I don't remember that. Pretty good. Just getting scared at Arena Breakout with the new Distorted season. Ooh, how is the new season? I haven't watched anybody play it yet. DuckTales, ooh. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Somebody had right before you raided, someone was like, yeah, that theme song will get stuck in your brain for life. Thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. DuckTales was a classic. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. That was also a classic. We've gone through a lot, dude. Fraggle Rock. I remember the name. I can't place the show. Want my own Canadian house hippo. Still waiting. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Dude, we have gone down the craziest rabbit hole. But anyways, for those that are hanging out in the raid, my name is Brent. We're just chilling today. I've been sick and I'm just hanging out. And I'm a console streamer. I normally stream every weekday morning. You can find me right here. I was a little late today. But welcome everyone. I appreciate you. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. And if you stick around long enough, you'll realize that I'm an idiot. So thanks. I'm old, so I'm really into Looney Tunes even to this day. I was a big Looney Tunes fan, man. I loved Looney Tunes. Yeah, I loved Looney Tunes. Ooh, I guess you're an American. I'll send you a link. You gotta watch it. Yeah. I used to really like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh my gosh. How all of you Canadians in the chat, how did you guys forget about Rocky and Bullwinkle? Rocky and Bullwinkle was great. He finally admits it. Ren and Stampy. Yep. Yeah, we've gone through all the classics, bro. All of them. I love it, dude. I love it. What else? Seems like there's a bug going around. A lot of people getting sick. Yeah, and I what's up, Sharp, by the way? I just where I live, it's been the driest fall and winter we've had on record. And I just like the last 8 or 9 days before the weekend, I cut a lot of people's grass, and I was working outside, like in doing yard work every day. And so I'm just like, I'm reaping the benefits right now, bro. Animaniacs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Animaniacs. I was always upset that everyone I ever knew always knew the song from Animaniacs where they would sing the names of the states, and I didn't know it. And so I always felt like a loser because I didn't know it, and everyone I knew it. The pinky and the brain. With what mower? Push mower. There's a lot of small yards in my neighborhood. This was the best commercial back in the 90s. Freakazoid! Of course I did, because Flash was my favorite superhero growing up. Oh man, I forgot about Freakazoid. Push mowers are dope. Yeah. I hate mine. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new one this year. Freakazoid, I loved Freakazoid. Dang, I love this conversation right now. What else? I have an electric one, and it actually works great. But now that, so my oldest son, who's 10, last year started his own business, and he cut 2 other yards in our neighborhood using our lawnmower. And so this year I helped him. Like, he wanted to do more, so I helped him. So we made a little flyer and we went knocking on doors. Now he has 7 yards to cut this year at 10 years old. He's a little businessman, man. And so now I need, out of necessity, I have to get a gas mower. Just because it lasts longer per use. Street Sharks. Oh, dude, I was just telling my kids about Street Sharks. I even had like the toys, the little Street Shark toys. That was sick, bro. Street Shark. Oh, I watched Gargoyles all the time, bro. You guys remember Gargoyles? That's awesome. Rainbow Fish, Street Sharks. But the electric one, it works great. Works great. I have the green works. It was given to me. I don't know. GoldenEye was the best video game. Second best for me. There is a there was a special place in my heart for Star Fox. Star Fox was probably my favorite game of all time growing up. As a kid, as a little kid. I cannot tell you why, because I really don't know why. But Star Fox was my favorite, and then GoldenEye introduced me to a whole new world of video gaming. G.I. Joe, of course. Dragon Ball Z, absolute number one all-time favorite cartoon as a kid. Hands down. I used to watch it every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. What are we talking about here? WB17? What is WB17? Oh, yeah. Wish I could get my kids to do some stuff like that, but I don't have neighbors. Well, there's your first problem. Yes, Brandon. I've had it for a few years now too, so it's pretty worn in. All right, dude, I'm up way too late over here in Hawaii. Oh, sick. My sister-in-law used to live there. My ex-brother-in-law was a Marine. It's time to pass out. Have a rad rest of your stream, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Zelda was the best RPG. I never beat Ocarina of Time. Never. I couldn't. There was a point in the game that I could not get past. I don't remember what that point was, but I remember I spent a very, very long time not being able to get past it. So then I just played the game like an open world kind of game. My horse and go around, killing stuff. Star Fox was the first 3D flying game for most 80s, 90s kids. It was sick, dude. I loved Star Fox. And I took my oldest kids, to go see the new Mario movie. And Star Fox is one of the main characters. I was like, are you kidding me? This is amazing. N64 was loaded with legendary games. Even Pokemon Stadium. I had Pokemon Stadium. I had the Pokemon game where you go around, you take the pictures of them. I can't remember what it was called. I had all of them, dude. I had Cruisin' USA. Every Nintendo 64 game that existed, I almost had all of them. Bro, I had like 50 different N64 games. I loved it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fred. Jackie Chan Adventures. I never watched Jackie Chan Adventures, but I know it. Beast Wars. I feel like I did watch Beast Wars. Nobody else watched Gargoyles? Was that just me? Was I the only one? NFL Blitz. Look, Nate. Somebody I know from work has NFL Blitz. Not somebody I work with, but somebody I know from work has NFL Blitz arcade machine. And I'm trying my best to get it from him. I'm trying my best. Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga. Sly Cooper was one of my favorites. Also a good one. I didn't watch much of it. No, I watched Gargoyles. I loved it. I love Gargoyles. Dude, I promise you, I used to walk around the house on my toes like I was a gargoyle. You remember how they used to walk? Like they were just like pissed off all the time on their toes. I would imagine I'd step and the concrete would crack under my footsteps. Like, dude, that was one of the few shows where like my imagination went crazy. Thundercats was also dope, of course. I loved Gargoyles. I don't know what it was about Gargoyles. I'm curious. I would love to kind of rewatch it now because allegedly there was a lot of controversy around that show, and it was apparently ahead of its time. I like that one, but I like the one that had the white hair and the red skin. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, Gargoyles was dope. What else was there? What else was there? I don't know. A lot of good ones. You should wire the stream to the arcade games and play those on stream. I've thought about it. I'd have to do like some serious engineering. I don't know how I would get that video output to the stream. It would almost have to be like an over-the-shoulder camera or something. Marvel vs. Capcom. It also has Marvel vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, NBA Jam, Pac-Man, and Galaga. Dude, my kids love those games, and I love that they love those games. Their favorite is actually Marvel vs. Capcom. Digimon was dope. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Da-da-da, something champions. I went through a nerd phase where I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh! For a minute. When I was probably 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I did heavily watch Pokemon, bro. I did. I'm not ashamed to admit that. My kids want me to rip packs on stream so bad. They're like, you should just start opening Pokemon cards on stream. People love to watch that. I'm like, bro, that's expensive, dude. Even the crappy packs are like $8 a pack, bro. Do you think I'm made of money? You think I'm a live streamer or something? Yeah. That was a fun conversation. The world was split between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon kids. So I started with Pokemon. I like evolved to Yu-Gi-Oh! For a short period of time. And then I moved on. If you hit, you sell and keep going. Yeah, but you really only hit when you buy the expensive boxes, bro. The booster packs and all that stuff. That stuff's crazy expensive, dude. My kids will watch the videos where they're just like ripping pack after pack after pack. They've spent $500 on all these different boxes and stuff. And then they get like one real hit for like $200, and the rest of them are just like $5, $10 hits. Then the Digimon kids were in the corner. Those are the weird kids who also grew up to play D&D in the middle class. I feel like I started to recognize myself slipping into that. And I was like, nope. We're just going to stop watching this. We're going to move on. Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. The problem is the scalpers. You can't find Pokemon cards at retail prices anymore. The card shops get such a small allotment, they have to charge above retail. Yeah. It's impossible to find them anywhere. You just have to order them online at this point. Maybe one day somebody will hit me with a big dono and I'll allot those to, ripping Pokemon cards or something. They should do a series of Magic the Gathering lore. I feel like that could actually slap. I had a cousin who was really big into Magic. Magic the Gathering. What would win in a fight? Digimon or Pokemon? Ooh. I don't know. I think it just would depend on which. You love Magic? Nice. I never really got into it. Pokemon. I think it just depends on which. It's funny. To me, like, Pokemon was always like Target. Digimon, in my eyes as a kid, back then, Target was like untouchable to us poor folk. But Pokemon was Target. Digimon was like Kmart. Like Digimon was what we could afford at Kmart. And Pokemon is what all the rich kids got. Digimon all day, no question. Thank you, Joey, for that follow. I appreciate that. Joey Norwegian, 700. Magic was just vast from the beginning. There's that it was really had to get into. Yeah, Magic is something else. But it wasn't something I ever got into. But yeah, I had a cousin who was really into it. My dad was huge into Pokemon when I was a kid, so we got to open packs all the time, but he kept the good cards to sell. Nice. My kids got into Pokemon for a second, but then they quickly shifted into baseball and football cards. Why? I'm not sure. But they love ripping packs of cards. If I could, I would, man, but that stuff's expensive. And I don't have the money to like initially invest in doing that kind of thing. At least you can find sports cards everywhere. Yeah, you can. And it's like, it honestly hardly even matters what the brand is anymore. Like back when we were kids, like it was either tops or bust. Like, but now it's just like there's all these different brands and it doesn't really even matter which brand it is. Like the brand holds no value in the card anymore. Also, too, like the cards that are hitting big right now, I'm like, why are these the ones that are like huge? Why is oh man, what was his name? Maybe it was the quarterback for the Patriots, young kid. His card is the hottest card on the market right now. The hottest card. Dude, so Mac Jones plays for the Giants, doesn't he? Or is he, maybe I'm thinking quarterback for the Giants. I don't remember. But it's just like, dang it. Jackson Dart is a huge card. He's not the one I'm thinking of. But Jackson Dart is a huge card. Nate, who's the Patriots quarterback this past year? Young kid. Popped off this year. You would know. Yeah, I don't understand. The North Carolina kid. I don't know where he's from. Drake May. Drake May is like the biggest card on the market right now. I'm like, what? He's had one good season. And he's like, people are like foaming at the mouth to find his card. I ran across Nate and Brandon. There's a collectible shop on the main strip in town here. that I took the kids to the other day, and they had a 1-of-1 autographed T.O. with a piece of his jersey. And they had a 1-of-1 Drew Brees autoed with a piece of his jersey. We're talking two of the greatest to ever do this. And one was like 120 and one was like 95. I'm like, what are we doing? They had an autographed Barry Sanders. It was like a 1-of-6. Barry freaking Sanders. It was like $35. But everybody's paying premium money for Drake freaking May. The ones that didn't, wait. So I remember when Pokemon first came out, my mom had a Filipino friend who worked at a plant that made the packs, and her friend told her that the packs with the holographic weighed more than the ones that didn't. My sons say that, and I don't know how I feel about that. And my mom went to the books a million and bought all the packs and returned the packs that didn't weigh. When school came around, I had all the best cards growing up. I feel like that might have been a thing back then, but now every pack comes with at least one holo, whether it's worth anything or not. So I'm like, but back in the day, they didn't. I remember that. If they're graded, it's what makes them worth more. The TO was graded. It was what's the, oh my gosh, I can't even think of it. It was like graded like an 8 or something like that. And it was still like nothing. I can't talk, I'm a Dolphins fan. It all boils down to card populations. Newer players tend to have higher card values due to low populations. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Holographic Charizard meant you ran the playground. Dude, I had all the things, man. I had all the first editions. I had everything, and I screwed up big time when Pokemon Go came around. I took my binders to some card shop back where I grew up, and they basically, the time it took them to like look through all my cards, it was a couple weeks, and I moved to a different city. And they're like, well, we can give you like $15 for all of them. I was like, man, it's not even worth picking them back up. And I wish I beat myself up every day. I beat myself up every freaking day. I should have gone back to that town and picked them up. Dude, I would be freaking loaded. I actually found, which they are worth nothing, but I found 2 first edition Pidgeotos that I had that were not in those binders, that aren't in great shape. But like, just to think that like those were nothing, and like to think of all the things that I did have, bro, I'm telling you, man, I had everything. I had all the holographics. I had the Mews, the Mewtwo's. I had it all, dude. Brandon, I'm gonna punch you in the face so hard.
I'm in danger.
You want to see what Arcane Viper just texted me? I'm out. Ooh, good comms, Yukon. Good comms. Good comms. Oh, so you're not staring at my crotch? Dude. Oh, my hamstrings are so tight. Oh. What up, boss? What up, dude? Just getting up and moving around so I can walk down the stairs in a little bit. Like he ripped 16 booster boxes of the current Pokemon set. I wish, dude. You need to get your dad to donate a booster box to me so I can rip it on stream. A little bit. I'm feeling better now than when I started the stream. For sure. What up, Bust? Bust. Dude, that picture with all those Charizards, it's a pretty solid vacation right there. Oh, it's a good down payment on a house. Yeah. Arcane Viper is Brandon. Yep. Just got a hat that can see other people's hands in the poker in this game. Let's go. Wait, what? I do know that, Bus. I remember you saying that. Arcane Viper is an IRL friend. BMX is grinding like no tomorrow. You got the dragon mount last night? Oh, sick. Oh, I'm so far behind. Oh, and you got the dragon too? I'm jealous. Have you guys seen the, you guys may be well past this, but the mechanical horse, the robot horse thing, has infinite stamina? I'm one boss past the gorilla. Whatever the boss was after the gorilla. I don't remember what it was. And it can run underwater. Yeah, I saw that. It's not a mount you can keep. Aw, dang. Well, that sucks. Anyone else played Hogwarts Legacy? Nate, where you at? Nate almost ended his marriage. I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating. But Nate almost ended his marriage over Hogwarts Legacy. It's not true. I'm just exaggerating. I have Legacy, but I haven't played it that much. I've just never been able to get into... What's it called? Harry Potter. My wife got into Harry Potter. You should stream it. Those story games are good, man. They're a good stream, especially something like Hogwarts Legacy, where the community is definitely not like oversaturated. It's games like that is where like you can find your best growth. From what I hear, and also my experience told me that when I switched over to No Man's Sky, that's when I experienced my most insane growth. I bought it but didn't play it. Nice. Still love that game. Yeah, Nate's a big Hogwarts Legacy guy. I'm excited for the new show that comes out this year. Didn't they what's the redheaded kid? What's his name? Yeah, Harry, Hermione, and redhead kid. Ron. Didn't they replace Ron with a black guy? Did I see that right? I mean, redheads are black guys, per science, according to science earlier this year. Snapes, okay. Snapes. I'm going with Snapes. They replaced Snape's. We're keeping it plural. Yeah, I'm sure the show will be good. I did like, what was it called? Fantastic Beasts. I did like those movies a lot, actually. I really enjoyed those. The wife has gone back and she's watched Harry Potter's a few times. Our kids have watched them. Our kids like Harry Potter. Watching them back, they're kind of cheesy. I read the first book. I really liked the first book when I read it, when it first came out, before the movie came out. And I tried to... If you're not on Discord, you need to get on. Oh, that was a message, dude. You got to put that in the memes. Dude, if you're not on Discord, you got to see what Bus is about to post in the memes. I give you full permission. I see your Hippo House commercial. Dude, that's so good, man. I love that. That's freaking hilarious, dude. That's so funny. I mean, you can't be mad about that, dude. That's so good. Oh, man. If you enjoyed them, I mean, I don't not like Harry Potter. Like, I think it's great. I think the writing and the creation of the whole, universe of itself, I think it's all like very well done. It just was a little, even back then when I first watched it, I was like, this is kind of corny and cheesy. And I think most of it had to do with the acting, not so much the writing and the universe and all that stuff. What was the guy that played Harry Potter? Like, I just didn't care for him. Whatever his name is. New Hunger Games trailer came out yesterday. I didn't know they were making a Hunger Games. Crazy. Doing all kinds of stuff, dude. Daniel Radcliffe. It's another prequel, this time about Haymitch. Nice. I also didn't care for Haymitch's character in Hunger Games. I don't know, something about like whiny victim types. I'm just like, quit being a you-know-what. I don't want to know who wins. I thought the idea of Hunger Games was really cool. It was just I feel it was definitely created more for a female audience. I'll throw that out there. Yeah, if you didn't know that Haymitch wins because this is a prequel, it's like saying you were expecting Bilbo Baggins to die in the Hobbit series. How's it going on, Crimson? I haven't played since the last time you guys watched me play. What are you talking about right now? Leave me alone. Sorry about that. Siri decided to butt in. Yeah, I haven't played it since the last time you guys watched me play. But I'm loving it still. No, I'm not lost. I've delved into the storyline. I'm one boss. I just finished a boss fight. It was one boss after the gorilla guy. That's where I am. It was in the graveyard fight. I fought a boss in the graveyard. That's what it was. Streaming question: how important is the capture card? Could I get a cheap one, or do I need to invest in a nice one? Oh, you thinking about streaming, Brandon? Oh, I started out with a cheap one, and then I switched to the Elgato 4K capture card because I was trying to get my audio here to pass back into my Xbox, and I still had the same issue. So I didn't have a problem with the cheaper one from Amazon, and then I've never had a problem with this one either. Because it's just a pass through is all it is, really. Yeah, I really haven't seen any between the two. I haven't seen any difference. There's been no difference. Yeah. I did a Hunger Games game at a kids camp. Got fired. Well, that's because 3 kids died, Nate. Oh, and cheaper works great. Yeah. That chat link cord I need. So I have it. Actually, it's sitting right here. It doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Oh, because it's an Xbox integration thing. It only works for PlayStation. So, waste of money. It's just to get microphone audio back into your console using an external from controller or console microphone. Yeah, it's so dumb. I don't understand why that is the way that it is. I need one for Switch. Yeah. I'll give it another sub for it. It's about the same price, isn't it? I don't remember, honestly. I bought it a long time ago. I don't need to be gifting me subs. Nobody's allowed to gift me subs this week. Don't you dare. Stamp got a gift too, so he can cover shipping. I do. What was it? Oh, dude, I so desperately want to get a steering wheel for Forza when it comes out next month. But they're like really expensive. I need to do like a... Oh, snap. Oh, I love how you're using the cardboard to kind of create your concept. Is that your concept? Are you like creating like your template? Or are you going to use the cardboard in like a... Dude, I can't wait for Forza. But the steering wheels are like $300, bro. I need to have like a really good month this month. You know what I'm saying? Like a really good month this month. We better stop, BMX. I don't know. There's a lot of people here, so everyone seems to have a sub. Yeah, everyone in the chat does. Been getting a lot of lurkers lately. We've been on the steady rise. If you guys have noticed, wait for it to drop one of these days. Yeah, it's like for about a week now. It's been like a couple more. It's been cool. Y'all better stop. Stop it. Yeah. I gotta have a good month this month. Because, you know why? Because Forza comes out on the 15th of May, right? 15th of May. I'll get a week to play Forza, and then I'm going on vacation the last week of May. You know, the last time I had a scheduled vacation, right, is when all of my mad growth happened, and everything was going right. And then I went on vacation and all came crashing down. So hopefully this isn't like what's happening again, because this is about the same timeline as everything happened last time. I got a NASA badge. Ooh. Dude, Beef, the guy that rated me last week, his sub badge is a Pokeball. I was like, that is actually sick. I like that. You can use sub badges from other people's channels in any chats, or is it just exclusive to their chats? I don't even know how to change mine. You can change it somewhere. I just don't remember how. You guys would know. I'm never in my own chat, so I never know. Channel. Mute. All right, I do it here somewhere, I think. No. What's happening? I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. What's up, Floofy? How do I change it? Let me comment. I think I have to do it here. Edit chat identity. Oh yeah, so I can't use his sub badge. Ah, dang it. How did I create sub badges? I don't remember how I did that. I'm gonna steal his idea and I'm gonna give him full credit. Thank you, Beef. Oh, this one's perfect right here. I hear you trying to open that door. You better chill. Hey! Oh, snap. What is this? What's wrong with your face, bro? Alright, go on. Thanks, dude.
Guess what we're watching?
Harry Potter.
No, Wing for the Saga.
You're watching what?
The Wing for the Saga.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Slater wants to say hi.
What's up, Tater Tot? Where's he at? All right. See you later. Thanks for leaving the door open. Peace. Where we at? Your rewards. Rewards. Rewards maybe? No. What's up, Tater Tot? Is this good? Did you have one already?
No.
Okay. Nice. Oh, these look good. Love you guys. It's eggs. Oh.
He said I wouldn't like him.
All right. Love you. I'm going to show you guys my breakfast here in a second. My build is going to be huge. The case I got is much bigger than expected. Whoa. 17 inches is quite large. It's pretty average. Brent can't afford the IP for Pokemon anyways. Here? No. Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. I'm trying to get this for you guys. Community. No. It's gotta be here somewhere. No, that's drops, emotes. Boom. 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 This seems like I'm in the right place. All right, look. We got strawberries. These are egg whites that have been baked and they kind of fluff up like marshmallows with some maple syrup. There's probably maybe 100 calories in this thing. Whoa. Daria, did I say that right? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Never had strawberries with maple syrup. Interesting. That's different. Where is this? Bits tier emotes. Where's my sub badges? Channel points, high fives. I forgot my channel points are called high fives. Go to creator dashboard, settings, affiliate, subscriber badges. I don't have an affiliate channel. There's not an affiliate button. Creator dashboard. Affiliate. Okay, it's under a different space. No, that's different. Subscriber badges. I found it. Oh, base. We'll go 6th month subscriber badge. It's gonna be a Pokeball. Okay, I gotta make the image smaller. Where was it at? Where is it at? Wrong one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. 25 kilobytes. Be a square. Okay. We're gonna work on this. Yeah, it just was in a different menu. It wasn't in that space. Dude, your boy is close to being a partner. Last couple days, or last week, I averaged like 30 something people per stream. It was crazy. There's not much. All right, hold on. I'm sorry, what? Dude. It tastes phenomenal. That is a new texture in my face. Whoa, I like that. Custom size. We're going pixel. It needs to be 72 by 72. Wow, that's huge. 72. 72. Create new design. Boom, boom, boom. You guys, this is gonna be sick. Boom, boom, boom. Sub badge. Share. It can't be any larger than PNG. Have to be a certain file type. I don't think so. Transparent background. Arcane Viper is continuing the gift sub. Woo! Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate you, brother. You're pretty all right. I don't care what Nate says about you. All right, I'll do 2 month. Okay, I'll do 2 month. 6 month, I'll do something different. I do need to come up with a 1 year. Sub badge. Okay. I gotta upload 3 different sizes. 18, 36 as well. Resize. Custom size. We're going 36. 36. Ooh. I can't go smaller than that? That's a problem. The only thing Nate should be saying is that I am better than him at NCAA football. That's funny. I don't know how to make it smaller. 18 by 18 pixels. That's a problem. $36. 36 plus 18 is... Why am I drawing a blank? No, I can't do that. I can't even do 36. Never mind. He made a very powerful enemy that day. What? Can't even do that. What just happened? Hmm. 18. 18. Wait. 18. What? Oh. Got it. Thank you, free online image resizer. Glows. Ooh, wow, that's super blurry. Upload. Hey, we got a sub badge. Let's go. All right, let's see them, guys. Ha, Brandon's third. Let's go. I'm out. Gotta go make money. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Nate. I appreciate you. So now if you have subbed for at least 2 months, you have a Pokeball. I don't know how to change it. Who was first today? Chicken Jake. Chicken Jake was first. How do I? How do I live? Wait. Did I not do it right? And then if you took me home. Oh, no way. Why can't I see it? Maybe I need to refresh the page. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Does it work now? Hey! Pokeball! Gotta catch 'em all! Now I wanna watch Tokyo Drift. Dude, the wifey just ordered me this sick shirt. Let me show you. Oh, what is this? Hold on 1 second. Voice to text. Microphone back on. Oh, sick shirt. Sick shirt. Yeah. like that a lot. Oh, idea for another sub badge. Great ball. That's kind of sick. In my creative zone right now. I'm gonna see what I want to find. Oh, I'll do that later. How long am I streaming today? Not much longer. I gotta get to work. Back to work, back to work. Oh well. I'm gonna have a real sub badge for all of my 1-yearers. I believe everyone's coming up on 7 months, bro, since I became affiliate. So all of you OGs. Actually, I became affiliate 9 months ago. Because I said I was subbed for 9 months under my name. Hey, Smithology. What's up, dude? How you been? Dude, I have not been doing well physically. Just been going through stuff. Sick. Yeah, I know, dude. I can't believe it's been that long, actually. August. End of August is when I hit affiliate. Yeah, all good, man. Just work, stream, sleep, repeat. I feel that, dude. Except stream works. Sleep, repeat. Nah, it's all the allergy stuff, man. I did a lot of yard work last week. A lot of grass cutting. And just breathing all that in. It's been so dry where I live. We've not had hardly any rain the last couple months. So just breathing all that in, man, it just jacked me up. For a minute, it had me down yesterday, though. I was feeling rough yesterday. Feeling rough. Yeah, so just allergy stuff. But yeah, dude. Got a meeting at 9. Catch you next time. See you, Brandon. I gotta work on some branding stuff because we're getting close to a year. I don't know if any of you have been subbed since I became affiliate, but I think some of you are already 7 months, going on 8 months. How do I upload my image downloads? Lamal, so I can select them? How do I upload my image downloads? Upload. What are you trying to upload them to? Following for 6 months. Nice. Wow. 6 months and 28 days. You about to hit your 7-month mark, bro. Yukon, 4th into the stream. Let's go. What did you just do to select and get a Pokeball? So I went under, it's in your dashboard, under monetization, and then affiliate. Wait, was that it? No. Under subscriptions. And then subscriber badges. Bonus subscriber benefits. What is this? Access to my subscriber only Discord and merchandise discount. Oh, sick. I don't have merchandise. Oh, I can discount subs again. Let's go. For 1 hour. 35% off 5+ gifted subs starting now. I didn't know I could do that again. I am 5th and 10th. Let's freaking go. Hey, girl. Go. Hey. Where were we at? Okay, so now how do I get to select my images? Let's see. So you hit subscriber badges, and then under manage badges, you select base, 2 month, 3, 6, 9, 1, 1.5. And then it tells you what to do from there. Click the box that says upload. Once I hit July, it unlocks 2-year badge. Yo, I'm back. I actually had to work for a sec. Nice. I got a new sub badge. It's a Pokeball. All of you fools. I was just talking about the new sub badge, and I was walking Stamp through all the stuff, and then I realized I could discount subs again. So subs are discounted. What else can I do? I never hardly ever click through these tabs. Ooh, subscriber only chat. Bits and cheering. Bits tiered badges. Ads. Let's ramp this up to as high as possible. Snap. Crackle pop. I I need to look through this stuff more often. Cutting into my crimson time. How dare they? How's that going for you? All right, go. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Go that way. All right, guys. I'm gonna skedaddle. It's time for me to get out of here. And I'm on fire. I need to go get ready for work. I gotta head in for a meeting. Ooh, I see some of you have taken care of your sub badges already. Look at them Pokeballs, bro. I love it. I love it so much. All right. I'm feeling better. I should be feeling better tomorrow. I'll be back on normal time tomorrow. I'm going to play something tomorrow. 2 streams in a row, bro. I mean, this was a short streak, Brandon. But 2 streams in a row, I just hung out the whole time. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh. Save all your subs for tomorrow. And I know some of you were down, like you were trying to donate hundreds of bucks today, but I'm glad you didn't. Save your money. Don't give it to me today. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun stream. Dude, the cartoon conversation was freaking the best. I loved it. Thanks for the raid on Rumble again. Oh gosh, what was your name? I need to give him a follow actually. Wazdy. Let's give him a follow. Thank you for the raid again. I know he's sleeping and he's not here. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the likes, comments, concerns, all the things, all the follows on all the platforms, except for YouTube. YouTube, you guys suck. I haven't gotten a new follower on YouTube in a very long time. Dum. Yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. Guys, go out there and have a weird day. I'll catch you guys. Got some watchers here today. That's so cool. Yeah, I got rated on Rumble today. So that was kind of sick. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll for sure be here tomorrow at a more normal time. I'm feeling a little bit better. So thanks for all the follows, all the things. All the things. Have a weird day. Go into the world, suck less, be nice. Be kind, be helpful, be good listener. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Screens glow low, nice settle in. Another good run, let the calm begin. No rush out, just let it ride. West Coast rhythm on my side. Every move clean, every moment solid. Stayed in my lane, never went off balance. From the highs to the steady pace. Confidence calm, you can see it in my face. No drama shown, just cool control. Let the bass roll slow, let the vibe stay whole. When the energy fade and the lights go dim, still standing strong. The bearded Brent, yeah.
Fade out smooth, no regret. West Coast tone, the bearded Brent. Cool, calm vibe, no stress. Every moment handled with finesse. From the first frame to the sunset, still staying tall. The bearded Brent, no loud noise, just respect. That's the energy of the bearded Brent.
City lights slow, stars up high. West Coast breeze, let the moment fly. No rush steps, just smooth intent. Everything calm, everything meant from the beat that hit to the final tone. kept it solid, stayed in my zone. No loud talk, just present strong. Let the groove carry the night along. Every chapter closed the right way. Cool confidence, no need to say. When the screen fade out and the rhythm bent. That's the style of the Bitted Brent. Fade out smooth, no regret. West Coast tone, the Bitted Brent. Cool calm vibe, no stress. Every moment handled with finesse. From the first frame to the sunset, still stand tall. The Bitted Brent, no loud noise, just respect. That's the energy of the Bitted Brent. Yeah. West Coast rhythm. Stay smooth. We'll catch the next wave.